We are citizens of heaven. Thanks so much for joining me for today's daily verse from the Bible and the Quran. I'm still reading through the letter to the Philippians. I'm going to start today with a verse from the Quran and then go to Philippians. In the Quran, chapter 6, verse 32, it says, "The life of this world is nothing but a game and a distraction. The home in the hereafter is best for those who are aware of God. Why will you people not understand?" And again, the emphasis is on that the world, this life, is a distraction, and so don't be distracted by it. In Philippians chapter 3, verse 18 to 20, it says, "For I have told you often before, and I say it again with tears in my eyes, that there are many whose conduct shows they are really enemies of the cross of Christ. They are headed for destruction. Their God is their appetite. They brag about shameful things, and they think about only this life here on earth, but we are citizens of heaven where the Lord Jesus Christ lives." And I really, really like that because it's trying to say that a lot of people over here, they brag about shameful things and their appetite is their God, and how people are so focused, and sometimes we can also be so focused on possessions, on things, on people, on places, and what we're doing, that it distracts from the true reality of God. And so I like over here that it says that you're citizens of heaven, so we shouldn't really be concerning ourselves too much with the distractions around us. Of course, we shouldn't forget the world either. In the Quran, actually, it says in 28, 77, it says, "Don't forget your share of the world as well." So it's kind of keeping that balance. And as it says over here in Philippians, and I do want to turn over and go to the next part in chapter 4, verse 8, it says, "And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Keep putting into practice all you've learned. Then the God of peace will be with you." So as citizens of heaven, we shouldn't be focusing and being distracted by the things around us. Yes, we should be in the world, but not of the world. We should not forget our share in the world, as the Quran says, but we should also not be distracted by it. And as in Philippians it says, remember that we are citizens of heaven, and therefore the things that we concern ourselves, the things that we should aim and strive to focus on, are, as it says here, the things that are good, thoughts on what is true, honorable, right, lovely, admirable. Think about those things. They are excellent and worthy of praise. So I really sort of hope that kind of blesses you and challenges you to kind of elevate your thoughts to not just be focused on things around you, the lowly things sometimes, or the distraction things, but focus on things of a higher level, being citizens of heaven. I really do appreciate you joining me for today's daily verse. I will see you tomorrow for another daily verse from the Bible and the Quran.